and welcome to my channel. My name is Luna and I'm an intuitive reader here on YouTube. So today we will be doing a reading on whatever spirit really wants to say to us at this time. I'm leaving it open. Whatever comes through, comes through. I don't want to set any limits for today's reading. Okay. Well, without further ado, we will head into the reading, I suppose. Don't want to waste anyone's time. The decks I will be using will be listed. This is the Cat Paw Tarot deck, and this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Yeah. So, let's get right into it. Thank everyone for your time here, and I hope you are all doing well. Right? Ancestor, Spirit, God, I will ask for your love, light, and guidance at this time. Please give me accurate, clear readings. I don't want any cards at this moment. Please give me accurate, clear readings for this reading. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. What does the collective need to hear right now? What does the collective need to hear? It's a little sticky, stuffly. It's a new deck, I'm sorry. Alright. Spirit, what does the collective need to hear right now? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. I'm sorry if you hear the children out there. Obviously, neighbors do exist. Okay. Actually, why don't we put this over here? We'll take this one. Alrighty. For overall energy of what the collective needs to know at this time, Spirit. Thank you. Clear, accurate messages. So we actually, funny. So we have the Empress. Let's see if we can get that to focus. There we go. And the Emperor, bottom of the deck. Just so you can see. Okay, two cards we got was Strength and Judgment. Alright. Alright. I hope that wasn't too loud, I just bumped the poor mic. Okay, so what does the collective need to know at this time? I'm trying to balance the camera while looking at the cards, I'm so sorry. Alright. So what I'm really feeling right now is you walked away from a situation where you felt you could not trust someone, something, or you just got sketch vibes and you packed your bags and you left. That's the vibe I'm getting with the Seven of Swords right here. And you were out because you did not feel you deserved that anymore. And because of that, you're walking into the Six of Wands, which really represents victory. It was a leap of faith, and I believe Spirit is asking you to continue in this full energy of really continuing into a new life and trusting not only yourself but Spirit, and holding not only yourself but others accountable. And with the Strength card here, I feel you did that. You were very strong. You held yourself accountable, and therefore you held others accountable. Now, this could either be a love situation or perhaps a past love situation. I just had to pause, my apologies. Either a past love situation or a new one coming in because of you walking away from something. And honestly, I'm feeling more so that it's something new with the Fool and the Strength and the King of Cups. I feel like this is new energy of reciprocated love. It's someone who is mature and gentle and caring and loving. Yeah, with the Strength, you have been very strong, and Spirit is asking you to continue being strong as you go down this path. This is a confirmation that you did the right thing by walking away from this the sneaky action that may have been going on in your life. And Judgment here, it really shows me that there is a rebirth of new energy that is really going to overtake your life, especially your love life, I'm feeling. Because you have been through the gutter and dragged, stomped on, and beaten down, I feel, but you still stay hopeful. You're in this good energy of strength, and it goes beyond that though. It's I want to say, I'm not sure the word, but it feels very divine. It feels very secure, and I feel like you're coming to peace with the situation of whatever part of life you're in, whatever circumstance that your love life may be in, and what it may look like. I feel like you are coming to peace with that, and you are healing yourself, and you are living your best life, because who else is gonna do it for you? And because of this, there is a reward of love, because you have always given that love. Yeah. And I want to get some more cards, so shuffling. Any extra information you want to tell us, Spirit? Thank you. Holy Spirit, please guide us. Show us accurate and clear messages. Knight of Cups. People may have been very selfish before, where they really only cared about filling their own cup. They only saw how empty their cup was and how you filled it up. And you know, it's sad because people will disregard the amount of meaning and change that self-love brings, and how important it really is. Okay, the tower. Okay, you saw how that fell out, right? That was unexpected. I had an oh moment. The tower. Can we get clarification on the towers? Let's do this way. Not. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm hearing you. So this is on the bottom of the deck. I do want to look at the meaning for that one specifically, because as I see it from just where it is, it reminds me of an offer, but I want to see what the thing says. So, as I asked for clarification of the tower, we have the 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. So I feel like I could be getting an offer to travel for some reason, but also, more than anything, I feel like suddenly you're going from feeling like you have to keep your guard up and fight for everything that you have done to satisfaction, to emotional satisfaction. Yeah, it's happy, it's you are content, and you are serving what you have. You are looking out. You may have boats may be significant. Seeing these two. There is something new that will be coming that is definitely going to be emotionally happy, emotionally sufficient, I want to say. More information, please. I mean, should I take it? Wow. We have the 5 of Cups and everything is fine, which I believe is the 9 of Swords. Or is it the 10? Maybe 10. So, with these two together, are you okay? Like, genuinely, are you okay? Because you have felt so much loss, and you are hurting, or maybe you were hurting for a while. Let's get more information about that. What kind of energy is that? Is this past, present? 3 of Cups. I feel like it's very much changing. You are stepping out of this into a beautiful, happy, sociable even energy of a much better time. And I almost feel like I want to put this over here, because this is more that past energy, and this is like where it goes. It's like you start here and then you waddle along, and this is kind of like the general energy, and then you're here because you just fought for everything you just did. You didn't have to have all this hurt for no reason. You learned from it, you got your lessons, but you built walls with that. And suddenly Tower comes in and swishes it all up, and suddenly you're super happy. Yeah. It's the Hanged Man on the bottom, and the Moon, Queen of Swords. Alright, so let's get some more information about anything else you need to know. Yeah, I can't shuffle this deck respectfully. It doesn't do the thing that you can normally do with decks when you... Oh, never mind. Have you ever just proved yourself wrong on camera like that? That's great. Okay, I mean, you learn new things every day, right? Or not. Well, you know, hopefully you came here for the vibe and not shuffling skills. Alright. The Magician and the Page of Pentacles when you split. I love this Magician. She's so beautiful. I love her hair. It's so pretty. In the outfit, I can't do this. Okay, one more time. Yeah, never mind. Good enough. You know, maybe you're feeling really messy. Like your life's falling apart. The Star. This is about healing, replenishment. Yes. You know, I keep seeing this bird in the clouds. Anybody else? Yes, love offer. That's what I think of this as. Alright. So, let's take these. And we're going to shuffle them. Spirit, what is it that you have to say at this time to those watching? What is it that you have to say? Oh, okay. So balance is being found in perhaps a relationship with, now, this is going to resonate for some and not for all, but perhaps a twin flame if you resonate with that term. Now, if you are unfamiliar with that term, it is someone who pretty much shares a replica same soul of yours. There is both masculine and feminine. Now, in each of those, hold their own balance of masculine and feminine energy in each of us. We hold a divine balance, okay? Think about it like what this cat is doing. In each of us, there is a mix of both this and that, okay? This is usually, I believe, in yin and yang. I'm not sure which one the black and the white are, forgive me. But masculine and then feminine. And this mix together makes us human. And when these energies are in alignment together, especially for divine twin flames, they have beautiful, beautiful ascension times together, and they are in such union, alignment, and happiness. It is a beautiful time for those. Now, taking just the idea of not only twin flames, but relationships, soulmates, or whatever you want to call it, finding balance in these relationships, in our own energies, in the energies that are put into the relationship, and the love that is given, there's a balance. And we even see with the Justice on the bottom here, scales are definitely being... Okay, no, come on. We have to look at this. So not only do we have the Star, then the Justice on the bottom, but we also have these two, right? There is scales being replenished with the energy that they deserve, and that's how I'm seeing this. It's things are happening as they should be. This may be the color of someone's birthstone, I'm feeling. That 8 may be important. or even this purpley color. I believe that blue is December, if I'm not wrong. Alright, so let's get more clarification. Try and keep this a little short and sweet. So, Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Alrighty, fast movement. Wow, okay. Now, before I forget, I want to look, because I didn't look last time like I said I was gonna. Alright. So, the Eight... So, the Eight of Wands in this book from the Modern Witch Traditional Guidebook, it says, "You fly across the desert, fast as hell, and looking to the horizon, the wand speeding across the sky above you. It's time to stop sitting around. You've got to take action, and go, go, go. Rev the engine, stop wasting time, because you've got things to do, people to see, and places to go." Okay? Now, I feel like this is an energy of just complete newness and fast, like fast. And for the Ace of Wands, I don't usually feel guided to read, but we're doing this. Ace of Wands, high above a desert landscape baking in the sun and heat, your wand burns with passion. A fire has been lit within you, and there's no putting it out. Allow this burning drive within you to push you forward into new things. Harness that creativity. It's time to go. Start this wild journey. Right here. Now, let's just take a moment and sit in that energy for a moment. This is fast. This is new. This is that creative drive, that newness within us that pushes us to explore, for our creativity to flow out, our curiosity to be fulfilled. I feel like you're finding balance within yourself, and because of this, it's sending you forward in such a forward motion, okay? Let's see what else. Two of Wands. You could be starting an online business of some sort. Serving the kingdom you have. Might want to get out more. Less social media time. I could even take that message. And the Five of Cups. Dang, this energy keeps popping up, huh? So, let's see. Clarification on that one. And the Emperor. Did this, okay. So, you could have definitely been dealing with a hurt from a masculine figure in your life, someone who did not want to open up emotionally, someone who may have used more logic and reason than their intuitive feelings. Now, this may be more of a specific message, but for someone with that twin flame message that I was explaining before, or even someone that you feel very much connected to, you may have even thought this was going into something like marriage, but then you felt disappointed because they could not fulfill you the way that you needed, and you found this fulfillment in yourself first. And I feel like this is what created this creative passion that we have, okay? I hope that made sense. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Okay, let's do that again. Ooh, Knight of Swords, communication. Look at that. Now, I'm looking really quickly. This deck I am not so much familiar with. I've used it maybe 3 times. And I like reading its guidebook. It's quite interesting. Although it's close to the regular meaning, it takes a little bit of a different turn sometimes. Or maybe worded differently. And I think that can be really different for some of us. So the Knight of Swords bursting right here. Bursting onto the scene with fever and confidence, the knight rushes headlong at their obstacles without a second thought. They are passionate and fully assured in intelligence and options, but they're sorely lacking compassion and heart. If the knight is you, it is time to second guess yourself. You're probably a bit cold and overconfident, probably afraid of showing some vulnerability. It's left you unbalanced and ill-prepared for what lies ahead. Wow, okay. I don't feel like this is you guys. I feel like this is that Emperor, that 5 of Cups, that heartbreak that you dealt with. This is that person. It's someone who maybe said too much, gave empty promises, but then couldn't show up for them. Maybe they made emotional promises, but at the end of the day, they knew that they were not emotionally healed, maybe, or emotionally ready for whatever you guys needed at that time, or that would make you guys emotionally happy, right? Now, what else, Spirit? What else? The Tower. Well, I feel like we're repeating cards at this point, and no complaints. I love when this happens. Actually, Tower. Clarification on the Tower, Spirit. Clarification. Please show the cards. I'm pretty sure I just dropped those. I wanted to make sure that I didn't flip any over when I was looking at it. Okay. The Tower. Promise I shuffled these. So the 7 of Cups, Strength, and the Love. No, not the Love. Why did I say the Lovers? Definitely made me think of the Lovers. But the 2 of Cups. So I feel like this Tower is happening to bring you out of this energy, this confused and kind of hazy energy of maybe juggling 2 options of staying to leaving, of even investing your time anymore. And I feel like with the Strength and the 2 of Cups, you both have emotions, and you're guiding this connection. I feel this reminds me of the Emperor card in this deck, which, let me see if I can find it. Ooh, Temperance. So the Emperor, I am not tripping, I promise. So although it's not the same, it's that orangey energy, that fiery Leo-y energy that I get from inside the home. Now I know it's associated with Aries, specifically the Emperor card, but this gives me that Leo energy. Now, okay, before I get off track. So, where I was going with that was, I feel like you're guiding this Emperor over here. That person who could not show up emotionally. You are holding space for them. Not in a way that puts yourself out, but simply in a way that you can show them the way, but you cannot force them to live that life. And I feel you showed them, you guided them, and now you are on your journey to continuing the path ahead. You led them to the water, but are they going to continue on the path ahead? Or are they going to sit in their content, newfound water source, but that water dries up, and now they don't have you or water? Metaphorically speaking, I feel this has to do with where they are at now. And this tower is coming to show they want something with you. They still have those feelings. Now, is this something spirit? What does spirit advise about this? What does spirit advise about this? Knight of Cups. Focused on their own. They're looking at their own cup and saying, well, shit, it's empty. Sorry about the cursing. But, oh no, it is empty. And I almost feel like the horse is looking back like, yeah, it's empty. Do you not? You haven't filled it up. Like, okay. Spirit, what is your advice in this situation? Ace of Pentacles. The divine is stepping in and giving you, or even maybe you guys, an opportunity of fixing this, I want to say. Page of Wands. There is passion. There is definitely something here. But it needs to grow, I feel. So be patient. If this is something you want, if this is not something you want, and honestly, I would not blame you. You know what is right and best for you in your highest good. So take what resonates, leave it don't.